If you're new to boxing like I am, then you're learning that one of the most important things is to protect yourself. Sure, you have boxing gloves, but you're going to need hand wraps in order to truly protect yourself when you're throwing punches. Look, it's just like sex. Sure, you have genitalia, but you're going to need a condom to truly protect yourself when you prematurely ejaculate during a drunk one-night stand. Now look, there are already a lot of videos out there on YouTube on how to put on hand wraps, but many of them are made by professionals and with hand wraps that are much longer than what a beginner would use. So I wanted to make a video that was for beginners by a beginner about hand wraps that you would find as a beginner usually in sporting goods stores. And one of the most common ones is the 120-inch hand wrap made by Everlast. So that's why today I'll be showing you how to put on a boxing hand wrap, the 120-inch one, by Everlast.
Place your thumb into that hole, wrap it around the front of your hand, and then wrap it around your wrist, as you'll see here, 2 times. Then you're going to take the wrap and wrap it around your thumb, like I'm doing here. Make sure it's tight, and then you'll take it and wrap it across your hand to the upper right hand corner of your hand. Now I would suggest starting with your dominant hand, and I'm right-handed. Then you'll wrap 3 times around your knuckles. This is an important part of your hand, obviously, with where you're punching using your gloves. So once you're done with 3 times around that, you want to make sure your fingers are really spread out wide, because you're going to go under and then wrap in between your fingers. First between your pinky and your ring, then wrap again around in between your ring and your middle, and then yet again between the ring and the forefinger. And, great filming there on my part. Wrap the wrap again around the front and then around your knuckles again to really tighten it. And then you'll finish it off wrapping it around your wrist, and then there's the Velcro portion at the end to tighten it up, and there's your right hand. Now you'll do the same with your left hand. Like I said, go ahead and use your dominant hand first, because that'll make it easier wrapping it again on your other hand. So again, follow through with the same procedure I went through on the right hand with the left hand. Here you can see wrapping it 3 times around the knuckles. Again, super important there. Again, keeping that wrap really tight, and now start to wrap it around each of your fingers. And again, the positioning of the camera makes it a little difficult here, but if you looked at the right hand, it's the same procedure I'm doing on the left. Wrap it around your wrist. This is completely off camera, and you're getting a really good shot of my fingers. And I've kept the floor in my apartment pretty clean. I hope you noticed that. And the wraps are done, as you can see.
Well, that's it. And now as beginners we can feel comfortable knowing that since likely none of our punches are going to land, and we don't really know how to defend ourselves well, that every part of our body is going to get injured, except our hands.